you? How is the study going on? In today's class, I will explain how to prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet from the given receipts and payment account as well as additional information. Just to recollect the past classes. First thing, income and expenditure account is nominal account. We will take only the revenue items, means revenue, expenditure and revenue receipts. And we follow accrual concept, means whatever is belonging to previous year and next year we don't take into account, but any amount outstanding for the current year we will take into account. And the result of income and expenditure account is not net profit. It may be surplus or deficit. And for today's class, here you can see one question. It is from NCERT textbook only. I made some changes. It is on page number 50 as well as 51. Question number 6. See the question here. From the following receipts and payment account and information given below, prepare income and expenditure account balance sheet of a Narsinghpur Literacy Club as on December 31, 2020. See here it is given receipts and payment account. We already discussed that for preparing profit and loss account, what is the base? Trial balance. But for preparing income and expenditure account, what is the base? Receipts and payment account. Okay. So, see receipt and payment account. What is the nature of receipt and payment account? It is a real account. You can see all the cash receipts and payments. So, on the receipt side, means debit side, you can see balance brought down. There are two balances, cash in hand and cash at the bank. Cash in hand rupees 4,000, cash at the bank rupees 15,550. Subscriptions, there you can see three amounts. Means received the amount this year, but some amount belonging to previous year and some amount belonging to next year. Means last year's outstanding paid this year as well as advance of the next year paid this year. Okay, see the amounts. 18-19 amount is 1,200. 19-20 26,500 means belonging to current year. 20-21 rupees 500. Total amount received is 28,200. Sale of old newspapers 1,250. Government grant 12,000. Sale of old furniture amount given 3,700. But see in the amount you can see book value rupees 5,000. What does it mean? Means old furniture balance sheet value was 5,000. Because of it is old, you cannot sell it for rupees 5,000. So sold for rupees 3,700. Then yes, the difference is the loss on sale of furniture. What is the amount? Yes, deduct 3,700 from rupees 5,000. 1,300. Keep that amount in mind. Loss on sale of furniture is rupees 1,300. The next item on the receipt side is interest received on FD. FD full form is fixed deposit 450. Here again keep the amount 450 because there is one adjustment I will explain afterwards. Now come to the payment side, means credit side. First item is general expenses 3,200, newspaper 1,850, electricity 3,000, fixed deposit with bank 18,000, and bracket given when the deposit was made. At what rate of interest? 30 September. Means the interest is received on deposit is per annum 18,000 into 10 upon 100. See the amount 1,800. See the amount received on receipt side, interest received, how much coming? 450. See the date when we are making the accounts, 31st March 2020. When the deposit is made, 30th September 2019. October, November, December, January, February, March. 6 months. So 6 months interest should be 18,000 into 10 upon 100 into 6 upon 12. It should be 900. But as per the receipt side, you can see FD received how much? Interest on FD received how much? 450. That means 450 is receivable from the bank as interest on FD. Keep that amount also in mind. 450 received, 450 receivable as interest on FD. The next item given, books 7,000, salary 3,600, rent 6,500, postage charges 300, furniture bracket given purchased. It is understood. Payment for furniture means purchased furniture. Amount is 10,500, and see the balance, closing balance of a RNP account. Again, two balances are there: cash in hand, cash at the bank. Amounts are 3,000 and 8,200, and total is rupees 65,150. On both sides you can see 65,150. Here you can see some adjustments, means information given. There are three information given. First one is subscription outstanding as on March 31, 2019. See, we are making the accounts on 31st March 2020. So March 31, 2019 balance means opening. Amount is rupees 2,000, and on March 31, 2020 means closing balance of outstanding subscription is rupees 1,500. Second adjustment is on March 31, 2020 salary outstanding 600, and 1 month rent is paid in advance. 1 month rent is paid in advance, but where is the amount? Very simple. See, on the payment side you can see rent 6,500. 1 month rent paid in advance means in a year there are 12 months. 1 month rent is paid in advance. So 12 plus 1, 13. So the amount of rent 6,500 days of for 13 months. So take only for 12 months, because in an accounting period we take only 12 months. So divide with 13, we will get a 1 month rent. 6,500 divided by 13 equals rupees 500. So current year's amount of rent is only 6,000. 1 month rent 500 is paid in advance, belonging to next year. We don't take into current year. Clear? Third adjustment. On April 1, 2019, again see the date, April 1, 2019, opening date. Our club, means Narsinghpur Literacy Club, has furniture rupees 12,000 and books rupees 5,000. And in the RNP account, you can see two colors information, red and white. I particularly mentioned some items in red because they are not taken into income and expenditure account. Then where they are taken? Yes, in the balance sheet. See the red colored items: cash, last year's subscription, next year's subscription, like that. Okay, so when I discuss the solution, that time I will make it more clear. Okay. Okay, now here is the solution. Here and above you can see. Okay. This side you can see income and expenditure account, and this side you can see two balance sheets. Balance sheets as on April 1, 2019 and balance sheet as on 31st March 2020. Why here we prepared opening balance sheet? Because we have to find capital fund in the beginning. Though the question is not asked whether to prepare or not, you have to prepare. If the question contains, prepare the closing balance sheet, because we have to mention the capital fund in the balance sheet. So we must know opening capital fund. So first we can discuss how to prepare the opening balance sheet. See the information given on cash in hand. See the figure 4,000. It is of the opening balance. You can see receipt and payment account, debit side on the top. To balance brought down that amount. Okay. Cash in hand, cash to bank. Outstanding subscription. See the amount. It is 2,000. It is the amount of yes, opening date. Then outstanding subscription at the end. It is taken in the closing balance sheet. 1,500 you can see here. Books, it is given in third adjustment, books and furniture values. So books I mentioned 5,000 and furniture rupees 12,000. Nothing liability in the beginning. So we know asset minus liability equals capital. But in NFPO there is no capital. We use the word capital fund. So asset minus zero liabilities equals assets. Means what is the total of assets that is equal to capital fund. So I mentioned clearly there. Yes, capital fund balancing figure. The amount is rupees 38,550. Opening capital fund. Now we can discuss the income and expenses in detail. In the debit side, you see expenditure. See the items. It is not the items shown on the debit side of RNP account. There is a difference in sides. Okay, in RNP account, expenditure means payments on credit side. Receipts means income on debit side. But in IND account, debit side you can see expenditure and credit side you can see income. So first read the receipt side of RNP account. I think all have kept textbook with you now. Okay. So debit side items, don't take all the items. I already told you. Okay. Only the white figures as per my board question. By subscription, I had taken inside only the amount of current year 26,500. Then add outstanding. In the book, outstanding at the end is given 1,500, but here I have taken only 700. Why it is 700? You know, that is correct method of recording. See, total outstanding in the beginning 2,000. Okay, and in the current year's RNP account, you can see last year's subscription received is rupees 1,200. So how much is still remaining? 800. And at the end of this account period, how much outstanding subscription given? 1,500. We assume that it is including last year's remaining. So current year's outstanding only we will take into current year's IND account. That means 1,500 minus last year's still outstanding subscription is the rupees 800. Clear? That's why I take here 700. In the answer key also you can see the difference of rupees 800 because of this. Okay. Then by sale of newspaper, revenue nature 1,250. By government grant 12,000. So government grant we assume it as a regular nature and it is taken as revenue receipts. That's why we have shown in the IND account credit side. Now you can see by interest on FD. See the main point. In IND account we have taken in amount column 900. So 18,000 into 10 by 100 into 6 by 12. Okay. So the amount is 900. As per the RNP account, how much received? 450. We take the difference as still receivable. Means 900 minus 450. That is the calculation made here. By interest on FD inside 450 add outstanding or receivable 450. Total is 900. And this outstanding 450 is our current assets. It should be shown on the closing balance sheet asset side. Don't forget. Then read the payment side of RNP account. Don't take all the items, only the revenue nature. Okay. So here you can see debit side to general expense, to newspaper, to electricity, to salary 3,600, add outstanding 600. outstanding given in the adjustment. Total amount 4,200. The outstanding salary is a liability of the current year ending. So we have taken the closing balance sheet. To rent 6,500 and advance of rent is given in the adjustment. I think 1 month rent is advance. So how we can calculate? Total rent paid is 6,500. For how many months? 1 month advance means 12 plus 1, 13 months. So 6,500 rupees is for 13 months. But in an accounting period, we take only 12 months. So how to find for 1 month extra? 6,500 divided by 13. You will get 500 rupees. That is why I written here less advance 500. And advance rent is our current assets. So show in the closing balance sheet. And total rent paid is for current year only 6,000. To postage charges 300. See the new item, to loss on sale of furniture. I think I already told when I discussed the IND account. Because book value of the furniture was rupees 5,000 and sold for rupees 3,700. The difference is 1,300. It is loss because we sold at a less price than the book value. Then ultimately you can see total the debit and total the credit. As per the credit total, it is coming rupees 41,350. The debit side is lesser than, total of the debit side is lesser than 41,350. The difference comes rupees 21,500. Okay. That is the surplus. What is surplus? Excess of income, credit side, more than expenditure side. That is rupees 21,500. In the textbook key it is given plus 800. It means 22,300. Clear now why it is 21,500? Because we have taken subscription outstanding still pending for last year rupees 800. Okay, that is the difference. Now we can discuss balance sheet. See balance sheet, opening balance I already explained. See the difference, capital fund, that is 38,550. Okay. And now come to the closing balance sheet. Closing information only we have to take into account. Very simple. RMP account closing balance of cash 3,000, cash at bank 8,200. Outstanding subscription. See we have taken 1,500. Don't add 800. We assume that current year's outstanding 700 and last year's still pending rupees 800. So 800 plus 700, 1,500. The interest on FD receivable only, not 900, only 450. Then books already in the opening balance sheet you can see 5,000. Okay, and this year's purchase payment side of RBI account you can see 7,000. So total is coming rupees 12,000. And fixed deposit 18,000. Furniture, see the details. Furniture in the beginning it was 12,000 and current year's purchase is rupees 10,500. Total 22,500. See the other calculation, less sold. See the amount sold given 5,000, not 3,700. Amount sold is at a book value 5,000. So after deducting 5,000, the total is 17,500 shown there. Okay. Then liability side. So liability side, advance subscription. See in the RNP account, third line of next year, the amount is given 500. Then outstanding salary 600. See just like final accounts balance sheet of trading organization, capital had net profit. So like that capital fund 38,550. From where we got 38,550? From the opening balance sheet. See that's important to prepare opening balance sheet. Add surplus. See surplus in the IND account already shown to surplus transferred to capital fund, means extra income or expenditure is added with the capital fund. So the total is 38,550 plus 21,500. So total is rupees 60,050. So when we add these three, okay, 500 plus 600 plus 60,050, the total is 61,150. See, assets are also matching. Clear? You have to try the same question answers in copy book also. Now what is next? Yes, assignment. As usual, I'm not giving separate question. See, I'm going to say the page number and the question numbers. Okay, there are two assignments I'm giving. So the first assignment is on page number 51, question number 7. The question begins like this. The following is the account of cash transactions of the Nari Kalyan Samiti for the year ended December 31, 2019. See, I made year 2019. Okay. And at the end question, you have to prepare only IND account. But I suggest you have to make all the three. Okay, if you want, you can make correction in the question. Prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet as on 31 December 2019. Okay. And second assignment is on page number 52, question number 8. Question begins like this. Following is the receipt and payment account of Indian Sports Club. Here you can update, okay? Yes. And you have to prepare, say, IND account, opening balance sheet to find out the capital fund in the beginning and closing balance sheet, okay? Bye.